All right, welcome back everybody to the channel. This is Sound Off, and I am Mr. Sound Off. I'm doing in this video here my picks for Week 13, basically the Thanksgiving Day games, and this first year being the Thanksgiving, the Black Friday games they have going on this year. I'll do another video for this weekend's games. Probably put it out on Saturday for everybody for all those Sunday and Monday games. But this video here is going to be for these 4 games, the 3 games again on Thanksgiving Day, and the 1 Black Friday game. We start off the day with the Packers, my Packers at the Detroit Lions. This one being in Detroit, obviously. So you get the turf. You don't have to deal with the weather because it's snowing up there in Green Bay. The line is right now set for the Lions, favored by 3 points in this game, and the over-under's at 48 and a half points. They scored between the two teams. You know, the Packers obviously won Week 1 in this game and won it, beat the Lions in dominating fashion in that game there itself. I don't think this is going to be a dominating game by either team. The Lions coming off of a victory versus the Giants last week where they had to go to overtime. The Packers coming off of a game where they basically were able to dominate in that game versus the Vikings last week and even put in their backups towards the end of that game. So definitely the Packers are a little bit more fresh coming in this game. Josh Jacobs did not even play in that game last week. They had their backup running back, backup running backs, I should say, basically take the whole load the entire game. Packers are a little more banged up, like who's in and out of the game itself, but who's going to be actually playing did get quite a bit more rest as far as what they had to go through last week or getting time off last week, that kind of thing there going into this game. And I'm going to go ahead and give the edge to the Packers in this game. I think their defense is playing too good right now. I think that they're getting back, they got back Christian Watson a few weeks ago. He's been looking a whole lot better. Josh Jacobs is, again, coming back in this game. Their offensive line looked great as far as run blocking last week as well. So if all of a sudden they could do that, Jordan Love's able to have a good day. Christian Watson taking the top off the defense, those kind of things there. And then what their defense can actually do to teams. I'm going to go ahead and give the edge to the Packers in this game. I'm picking the Packers to win 26-22 on the road there in Detroit. So that is I'm betting the under on this game here. And Lions, obviously, are not covering that spread there at -3 for the Lions. Packers win again 26-22. Next, we have another great game, Chiefs at the Cowboys. So again, we have another outdoor team visiting an indoor team. Generally, the indoor teams do fantastic on their track, right? Like their stadium inside doors on their turf, those kind of things there. Lions set at 52.5, 52.5 points between these two teams, and Chiefs are favored by 3.5 points. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Chiefs. I think, this is where you dig down deep as a champion team, as a dynastic team like the Chiefs are. And, you're playing on the road. The Cowboys are coming in hot. They've been great. I do believe the Cowboys are a very good team and can take out a lot of teams. I think the Chiefs defense is a little underrated. I think they do have a pretty good defense. So I think that they're going to be able to give the Dallas Cowboys some trouble on defense. I think the Cowboys defense is the best against the run. That's really not what the Chiefs do a whole lot. I mean, they were able to do it a little bit last week, but, the Chiefs, I really expect them to be able to air out the ball in this game versus the Cowboys and get 1 or 2 more stops than the Cowboys can. So I'm picking the Chiefs 29-27. So the victory is only by 2 points. They're not covering that spread, and I am going with the over with 56 points scored between the two teams. Next, the final game on Thanksgiving night, we have Bengals at Ravens. And Ravens are favored by 7 points. Joe Burrow's coming back in this game, so that's going to be exciting there too. I'm not sure exactly what to think about a quarterback that has been out for pretty much the entire season and just basically started coming back and practicing and full practicing for less than a week. Jamar Chase was suspended the week before. T. Higgins is now out this game. Their offensive line is still horrible on the Bengals. Their defense is still horrible. I'm not sure exactly if the Ravens have turned it around as far as being a fantastic defense themselves based off of the teams they've been playing. but they definitely are better than they were earlier on in the season. That's for certain. So again, Ravens are favored by 7 points. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Ravens to win this game. The over-unders at 52.5, and I got the Ravens win this game 27-23. So I'm betting the under on this game here. I still think if Joe Burrow was having a couple weeks and Higgins was also out there, those kind of things there, then I would expect the Bengals to score more points. Then I would bet the over on that. I might even pick the Bengals to win this game, but not in this case. Ravens win again by 4 points, and 27-23. In our Friday game, first ever Black Friday game, we have Bears at the Eagles. I think all four of these games are good games. Bears at the Eagles. And with this, guys, the Eagles are favored by 7 points. The over-under is at 44.5 for that betting line there. And I'm going to go with a more of a defensive battle in this game here. I think the Eagles have been playing stellar on defense lately. I think the Eagles' offense is also not exactly lighting the world up, even though the Bears' defense is giving up a whole lot of points themselves. So I think that the Eagles can go ahead and score some points in them, but I just don't think it's going to be a ton. I think that the Eagles are able to get to Caleb Williams, get quite a few sacks in this game, maybe get a pick or two, or, a fumble recovery, force some fumbles of Caleb Williams there itself. So, again, I'm going with more of a defensive battle on this one here. The line's only at 44.5, so Vegas is also looking like they're kind of thinking that as well. And I'm going to go ahead and say Eagles win this game 22-19. And so I'm betting the under on that. I'm going 41 points total between the two teams. Eagles do not cover the spread, only winning by 3 points in that game. Again, 22-19. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the picks. Hopefully you guys are getting to enjoy Thanksgiving and time with the friends and family. And hopefully everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys on my next video. I'm Mr. Sound Off, signing off.